So if we look at this setup, hopefully you can see based on that, okay, how much your setup on the left, which was your before, was at a kilter, just in terms of where your sort of head's pointing, where the shoulders are going over this way, the hands are well forward. It's all just very right-sided, leany, okay? So what we will then see with your golfing, as you go back now, a very tilted takeaway. Now, if your grip pressure is tight, as you said it was, it did feel a bit squeezy in fairness.
My head, should that be vertical?
It should be ideally. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit of tilt there anyway, but ideally more vertical there, okay? Because you sort of set up this way, it's got to go in that. You almost snap your neck off if you try to change that mid-swing.
You show it so obvious.
How do I get there? Exactly.
That looks so obvious.
Yeah. And then, that's what I'm saying. But that's a symptom.
Yeah.
The fault is setting up like this. So if you're setting up here, then trying to go with your head, where's my head going to go? You're worrying about what your head's going to do on top of your shoulders while they're trying to turn. So your head will be going, oh, when we go, and you'll be all over the place, again, trying to cure a symptom. The fault generally lies at setup in most things and or takeaway. Okay, and as a result of those positions and movements, faults or other things occur that tries to compensate, so to speak, okay? So if you look at your setup there now as the club goes back on this right-hand side, there you go. Head there nice and straight there, as you can see, as you get to the top of the back. As you get to the top of the backswing now, there's a bit of tilt there with your shoulders, so your head's just going a bit, but that's fine. You can look at that backswing compared to, I know I choose, from a physical point of view as well, your back's going to be a lot less ruined on that one there compared to that tilt there. As you come to the golf ball here now, because you've gone back with a sort of severe tilt, you come in the golf ball, hit the ground behind the golf ball, just duff it off and see your hand, there sort of crickety shot through to the golf ball there.
Say the divot's got to be at the front somewhere.
The divot should be after the ball in effect, yeah, but if you're then trying to do all these things, the divot after the ball will come from a byproduct of a good swing and takeaway and a good strike. If you're trying to go this way or your head's going that way and you're trying to do things that again physically can't work correctly. So what you're trying to do, yes, is technically correct, but it'd be like trying to, when you swim you go forwards, okay, but if you're in a wave machine with heavy boots on, you ain't going to go anywhere. No matter how much you try to go forwards or try harder, you ain't going to go anywhere, are you? You'll be overpowered, okay? So things are going to happen based on a good setup. As you come back to the golf ball, lovely strike, watch your arms now fold up there, okay, so no sort of blocking or flicking, through to a good balanced finish. Focusing more on your hands and your arms and your chest.
So I can do it. I just got to keep doing it.
But I think you've got to the biggest thing for me in all these things there is what's between those ears there. That is the biggest thing, because it gets in your way, and it just, for most people, does. Yeah, I think once you're over the goal, and the thing is, it was interesting when you hit that one that pinged off there. Your first words were, "What did I do wrong?" Yeah. And you can imagine if I wasn't here, it'd have been like, "Okay, I'll try and I got the club face was open, I hit the heel with a shank or toe in it." You'll try and change something. Now, I said the best thing was just take the ball out of the equation, hit a daisy, hit a bit of grass, just take the fear of making one of them come back again, and just hit a daisy, okay? You can't miss it a daisy, because if you shank it, it still goes somewhere. Yeah. You won't get that negative, oh God, I've done it again, and tension increases. Just a free-flowing swing. You then step back, hit the ball, push, and you hit 4 or 5 in a row now, okay? Right, that was 3.5 minutes. See if we can play your second shot now with a 7-iron to see how good you can translate that to the golf shot. But does that kind of make sense, so Martin, we're doing, okay? So sequence at setup, just a bit more square onto the golf ball. Grip-wise is good. Okay, don't put your feet first, though, because how far do your feet go from the golf ball? You're guessing now. So what you will then do is just put your club down on the ball and just move the club in. You're still probably a bit too close, I would say. I'll put the club down first. Well, that varies from club to club, to be fair. I wouldn't say there's an actual number on that. I'd always try and put the club down first. Because what you just did now is you just put the club down to where the ball is. If I said to you, hold the club up there now, shut your eyes and put the club next to the ball. There you go, that's away from the ball and a bit heely. There you go, you see, so you move back. Now you make it that far out, but that far from the sweet spot, it's enough to ping over there, you see. Club first. Just put the club down behind the ball, relaxed, and build your setup to the glass bat. There you go, good. So it's club first, then grip them feet. So you're building. If I said to you, where does your club go? You know. Where do your hands go? You know. Therefore, your feet now go into comfort from that. If you put your feet first, how far do your feet go from the golf ball? 17 inch. I didn't have to guess, innit? So always go club first, yeah?
Good point, because that's something I was doing.
Then put the feet down first. And if you put your feet first, all you then do is put the golf club to the golf ball. You won't adjust if it's too close or too far. You'll bring your arms in or just stretch for it.
Is it central for a 7?
Just right centre for everything, to be fair. Nothing really moves in terms of the ball position there. Okay, so moment of truth then, see if we can give that one a smack, alright?